Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today is a double review, specifically for my bioaccurate ODOGARON 2.0 and my bioaccurate GLAVENUS. The first one I'll be covering is my GLAVENUS. I call it Pyrogladiasaurus. Where are my manners? Once again, the Goat Metro Genetics drew this. I really love it. What the hell? This is Pyrogladiasaurus, my bioaccurate GLAVENUS. It uses Paladiosaurus as the base. It uses Tyrannosaurus Rex for the bulk. Diplodocus for size and extra weaponized tail. Stegoros for its tail weapon and some extra armor. And as well as using Bombardier Beetle for some glands on the tail that would fire a superheated liquid. These are very meticulously... Turn this on. Alright, you know what? Fine. I'm just gonna keep it. You use Bombardier Beetle for glands on the tail that allow it to produce a noxious, superheated spray that can make the tail strikes even more dangerous, whether it be for flinging it from a range or making its cuts hurt like hell. I very meticulously added these to prevent internal corrosion. I will pull up the genome in a second to show the rest that I may have forgotten. Also, I nicknamed it. Also, its name means gallant. Its full name is Pyrogladiasaurus galentia, the gallant gladius lizard of flame, or Bale. I nicknamed him Beowulf. Uses Paladiosaurus for the base and Tyrannosaurus Rex for jaw strength, eyesight, and extra bulk, and Montosaurus for tail structure for fast running, and as well as extra muscle attachments, and a stronger tail for tail swings. Lysovicia is added for the beak that resembles the jaws of a GLAVENUS. Scaly for the gascon gives mineral enhancement in the teeth, claws, and armor. Taurovenator is added for extra armor on the head and is used for its imbricated neck vertebrae for ramming, as well as its strengthened hand and foot claws. Horned crocodiles add for horns on the head, and as well as to buff up the immune system and provide extra armor across the body. Diplodocus is used for size and air sacs, and African flamingo is added for heat and acid resistance to handle the Bombardier Beetle. And the bonobo is added for intelligence, opposable thumbs, arm dexterity, even though it says armor, an ability to make and create tools, including fire. As for its stats, it is 52 feet long, 14 feet in height when on all fours, and when standing up, it's about up to 25 feet. And it weighs about 14 tons. And now, on to the original one that I asked Metro to do. And also that he unexpectedly made the ODOGARON and the GLAVENUS as part of the same picture. I'll go back to the original image in a moment. Anyways, here is ODOGARON Mortifaganax, or the Odious Devourer of the Dead. This is an updated version of it, meant to resemble an ebony ODOGARON, as in the lore of Kelly Enterprises, the original one was way too aggressive to keep under wraps, so we kind of had to put it down with the Devil Joe and Nihilus that was on standby. The original was like 1.5 tons, 5 feet at the shoulders in height, and 33 feet long. This updated version is basically, it's about the same size as most megatheropods. It is currently about 45 feet long, about 13 feet in the height, and weighs about 8 tons. I shall pull up the genome in a moment once again. It has 8 total contributors. It uses Costinosuchus atrox as the base, Wolverine for looser skin, anal glands, improved claws, increased intelligence, aggression, instinct to attack the genitals of the opponent, and a tendency to steal kills from other animals. Also, it improves the fangs a lot. Komodo Dragon enhances the immune system, improves the claws, gives iron enrichment to the teeth, claws, and scales. It gives it anticoagulant saliva, improves the sense of smell, and its ability to climb. Then there's the Jaguar, which gives it semi-retractable claws and further enhances its locomotion and gives it extra musculature. Opossum is added for venom resistance. Daedon is added for crushing rear teeth for grinding and pulverizing bone. Megalodon increases the size, gives it tentacles across the body, and as well as enhancing the cartilage. And the grasshopper mouse allows it to create painkillers and makes it howl. Anyways, these are its stats, which I already mentioned, but another thing is that it's based on the ebony ODOGARON, and I also nicknamed it Shuck after the mythological Black Shuck, a dog which would, with fiery eyes, that would stand at crossroads, and if it looks at you, well, you'll die within a year. Or a loved one will die, but I didn't use, like, a Black Shuck for this. That wouldn't be aligning with the laws of realism, so I just thought the name sounded cool. So anyways, that was the video. I hope you like it. Shout out to Metro Genex. You hit it out of the park once again. Goodbye. Also, I'll do Crawler the Clamp and Croc. I will do the Crud view in a little while. Bye.